Welcome to nyc.com.
Production is something you always did, like, but you haven't got like that one record yet. Is that how it is right now?
Actually, it's like this. I've been so on tour, and it's so hard to be a producer and be on tour.
Yeah.
Because you're moving so much. Like literally, you could get your equipment, go in your room, set it up, and then within less than 24 hours, you picking it up and on a plane to somewhere else. I mean, not to mention you in Europe or something, you got to change power. You know, it's a lot of issues, a lot of things that are hindrances from being a producer while you're on the road.
Yeah.
So now I've got the opportunity where I'm not on the road. So now it's like, okay, now it's time to lock into this production thing. Now it's really time to, you know, you've been putting in your work, learning different things, you know what I'm saying? So now it's time to really lock it in.
Okay. So now's the time for like, there's a lot of stuff you've been working on. It's time for your name to just ring bells.
It's time for Charlie to come through.
How is that though? Like, as far as like, I mean, I know you're doing one thing, but you might be passionate about another. Right. So how is it doing that and being patient with it? Even making money, sometimes it can be rough.
That's one of the hardest things for people to learn. Everybody, all of us in the music industry, is patience. It takes time to get to that spot. Everybody just looks at it on TV and says, okay, that's where it is. But it takes time, and it takes more energy, and most, like I said, time. It takes more time than you could ever imagine. You know, I've been around, you know, Justin and Rihanna and looked at their day-to-day. Day-to-day is crazy. Most people fall out. They wouldn't know what to do. You know, I mean, really, they wouldn't. It looks glitz and glamour, but in some ways it is, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Like I said, some of these artists that I've been on, I mean, radio.
Like for instance, like what?
Like wake up at 7 in the morning, go do radio, leave there, go do some hospital for a children's fund, leave there, come to sound check, leave there, do sound check party or whatever, you know, leave there, go, you know, at least try to eat during some point in the day, get ready, get dressed, do a show at night, and then maybe have to do an appearance after the show, and maybe get to sleep at about 4 or 5.
Damn.
Sleep for a couple hours, next day get up and do it all over again.
So, is Charlie ready for that type of lifestyle?
I've been living this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Being on the road, it's the difference between somebody that's not been living that lifestyle and a person that's been living right at it. Like I've had to wake up with, you know, and go to the studio with somebody at 7 in the morning, or go do a meeting, or go do this and that, you know, sleep for 2 hours, sleep for 3 hours, you know. So I've been living this life, like I said, it's tour life for years, almost 9 years now. So it ain't nothing but the next stepping stone. You know?
Okay.
It's the next stone.
So you prepared for it already.
I'm totally prepared.
You know, all the training and all that.
And that's
watching some of the tops.
that's the thing, is a lot of people don't understand. You have to train for this. This is not something you just wake up in the day and decide, okay, I'm going to be a superstar and I can just do it. All I got to do, I'm cute and I can go do some records. It don't work like that. You know, you could be the finest thing out there. You know, it doesn't work like that. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of time, you know, to develop that, you know. So, you know, this is the thing I've been doing. I've been developing. I've been working at it. So.
I hear that. So, like, I'm sure working with different people, like you work with Timbaland, you work with Justin, you work with different people. Are there like any like traits or things that you pick up from working with other people?
Ooh, yeah, you hustle.
Yeah.
You look at somebody else hustle, you be like, damn, I want to hustle like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like for instance, like who? Like who? When I've said that to you, who popped in your head? What image popped in your head?
What popped in my head is like people listen to Timberland records and they think that you know Tim puts time into those records. Tim does those records. He knows how to make a hit record and he's like a carpenter. And he knows how to mold it and make it what it is. You know, people just think you walk in and you just boom boom tap 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 and that's your beat. Nah, it's more than that. It's more than that. You got to know how your pocket feels. You got to know so many different things, so many different aspects. You got to know how to work all this stuff. You got to know how to work all this stuff. You got to know sonically what you're looking for. You know, it's a lot that goes into it. You know, and I will say this for every artist out there that wants to be something, you cannot do this alone. It takes a team.
Definitely.
You need a power team.
Definitely.
And that's what it takes to make it in this industry. Is a team of people that are willing to not just like what you do, but love what you do.
I hear that. So, because just like what you basically was just saying, like you need to know how to make a track, and not only make the track, but be able to have some engineering skills and all that as well.
Yeah.
But even with that said, you still advise to have an engineer.
Yeah, you're advised to have an engineer. But like I said, I can walk in the studio with almost any artist. Any artist that's big right now, and I can sit them down at this console and they know how to work it. They know how to work this desk, you know. They said they've been through it, they've been in enough studio sessions, or they've taken the time to actually learn it. You know, like for me, I went to school to learn this.
Okay.
I mean, I got a degree in engineering, studio engineering. So I took my time. I've been playing all my life. I started doing producing. I learned how to be an engineer. I went on tour, and now I'm right here. I'm at the next point.
Okay. So this next point is Charlie the producer.
This next point
is Charlie the artist. Tell me what it is.
This next point is Charlie the producer, the artist, everything.
So all of that is just about to take off, because what he just played, that was my man right there singing on that joint. That's crazy. That was crazy.
Writing and producing, singing, co-wrote it and produced it. Yeah. So if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it full out.
I hear that good stuff.
Ain't no half stepping.
I hear that good stuff. So where do you expect to see yourself within the next few years?
Next few years, I'm getting ready to go on tour. I'm getting ready to take this worldwide. I'm taking it global.
And who tour this gonna be? It's gonna be Justin's tour?
It's gonna be my tour. It's gonna be my tour.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, you speak things into existence, you know?
That's a good look.
I could tell y'all a story you wouldn't even believe it.
So tell me.
You wouldn't believe it. I spoke my first gig. My first tour was with Justin Strip, the Justified Strip tour, the first Justin tour.
Wow.
I graduated from school when my man handed me my diploma. I said I thought in my mind and then I said it. I said I want to go on the biggest tour this year. Months later, I was doing Jay Leno with Jay.
Wow.
You speak it.
Amazing.
Power. You know, imaging is powerful.
Definitely.
If you believe it and you image, you can see yourself doing it. You can do it.
Definitely. You know? Definitely. Life is in the power of the tongue.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So, I see big things for my dude right here. You know what I mean? He got a unique sound, and not only that, you know what I mean? It sounds like he got a bright head on his shoulders. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean?
Talking about me being light skinned, man. Come on.
That's why you slapped.
Like talking about me being light skinned.
You know, light skinned people do their thing too.
We trying to bring us back. Come on, Drake, let's do this. Come on, Drake.
No, that's what's up though. But you know, I definitely. Everybody know I'm real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm always gonna keep it 100. I'm definitely expecting real big things from my dude Charlie right here. I really love his energy. You know what I mean? And New York, he already got love in New York, so we gonna take that love and NY and across the whole world to a whole nother level. Because you know what I mean, this dude is giving you some top flight stuff. You know what I mean? And you know I'm sure he was holding out.
Yeah,
he talking about some things that he got from way back. I'm sure he was holding out.
Yep.
So see this.
You can't give him all of it. You got to give it to him in pieces. You know?
So remember the face.
Yeah.
Hey, New York.
We're gonna be here.
Remember the face.
Charlie, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for the people. You know, welcome to New York.
Man, I'm about to tell him to give me a drop. He already given NY the drop. All right.
Welcome to NYC.
Alright,
that's what it is. Thank y'all for showing me love.
Definitely.
Yeah, this your boy Charlie, producer, artist extraordinaire, and you're watching Welcome to NYC Television.
Welcome to NYC.